Hi, this is Mukunda Mark. I'm here at Integral Yoga, so I'm using the Mukunda whenever I'm here and I teach a class. Most of the people here know me by that name, and that's a name that was given to me during my basic teacher training, and I've used it mostly as I teach and also for my business, Yoga Mukunda, that is building that practice and business of sharing yoga, primarily in corporate settings and also with private clients. So I'm here to do the reading from the Golden Present Daily Inspirational Readings by Sri Swami Satchidananda, and this is the reading for November 25th, and the topic is You Should See That Everything is Thankful to You. On Thanksgiving Day, we thank the Lord for providing us with all our needs. We should be thankful always, but if we forget, then at least this one day should be kept aside especially for that. All of the nicest things that we have come from God. God has provided us with everything, even our bodies, our intelligence, the earth on which we live, the plants, the seeds, the food, the fruit. God has given us everything. Nature and God are one and the same. Nature is another name for God. So sometimes if you don't feel comfortable with the name God, you can say nature provided everything. We should be thankful to nature, is it not so? We should be thankful to Mother Nature, Mother Earth, Mother Sky, Mother Rain, Mother Wind. Thanksgiving Day is a special day to remember to be thankful always for all the things we have, not just to God, but to everyone. We always give and take, give and take, give and take. Therefore, we should be thankful to each other and to each and everything in nature. And ultimately, to that one great power, the one great intelligence that we call God. It's not possible for us to return in kind all that we get from nature. How can we fulfill our obligation? It's impossible. The only way is to remember and to be grateful. Not only should we be thankful to everything, but everything should be thankful to us also. We should see that all things are thankful to us by behaving properly, treating them well. We should see that we don't hurt anyone, we don't harm anyone or anything. Let all those beings be thankful to us also, everything, even your book, for example. If you throw the book aside, the book won't thank you. If you take good care of the book, read it gently and close it gently. See that the covers are well kept, then the book also will be thanking you. So let us keep this idea in our life and see that we always give thanks to others, and see also that others would thank us for our proper behavior. Well, I certainly have been letting this book get a little worn. So I think I probably remember reading this and I was aware as this was going on that this book has been getting pretty worn down. And, on some level, I kind of like it because it shows history. Um, and I'm, keeping it with me every day. So it's traveling in my bag and being handled and used. So on some level, it's being used well, and I'm doing my best to keep it all together. It's still one piece. But I agree. I think when we can think about everything, that we can give care and kindness to everything, it does something. It creates an energetic relationship with us on all levels, in all areas. So it can even be a symbol. So I should think about, am I maybe not being as mindful and thoughtful about all my relationships, but some of them, maybe letting them go a little bit. Um, uh-oh. That's the second time in these videos that I've sneezed, and I don't edit these, so that sneeze is going to be part of this, but I do have some congestion or maybe a slight cold. Um, yeah, so I've got to definitely be taking care of myself through all these holiday season. I was just at a huge event, 2,500 people, and there were a few people getting sick near the end. And we talk about, instead of doing the handshake, doing a fist bump so you're not passing germs. But anyway, I guess I got a little, there we go. affected from that. The basic idea of this, though, I actually really like is the idea of giving thanks at all times and having that as a kind of our everyday practice rather than it being just once a year that we celebrate this and give thanks, but that it be more of a symbol of something that we practice on a regular basis. Have the one holiday, the big day to really make a huge blowout celebration, but can we do something on a regular basis? What if we even did once a month a day of gratitude or a day of giving thanks? Gather your friends and just say, this is our day of giving thanks. It would help us stay in that place of positive thought. There's so many things we can think aren't going well, or we would criticize things we don't like about ourselves or about others or things in the world, and we can be everything less than grateful. But what can we do if we are in a place of being grateful for things, thankful for one another, and we feel people's thanks and gratitude coming towards us? What would that look like? We felt appreciated. We were able to give appreciation for all the things that we have. Would there be less craving for certain things, less compulsiveness around certain things? Yeah. And I like here too that nature is another name for God. All throughout this whole book, he often gives other references because Swami Satchidananda recognizes a lot of people could get hung up on the word God and then not want to go on this path at all because maybe our background of what God is hasn't been one that worked for us. But can we think about God being something more expansive and all loving, and that actually it does suit our nature? Then that could be possible to start to build that relationship with that higher energy. It's just tapping into our own higher consciousness and calling that God, our ability to see in a bigger, fuller way. All right, I think I better go blow my nose and be thankful for the movement of mucus and stuff in the body, strengthening and building my immune system. So even for a cold, being thankful or whatever this is, sinus congestion, because it's definitely helping me focus better on what I'm eating, getting enough sleep, exercise. Like you kind of get back down to basics. So actually, I'm kind of grateful for that happening. All right, you take good care during this holiday season. Thank you. I'm grateful for all who have been watching this. Very appreciate the support through this, and I'll see you next time. All right, bye.